Good evening, brothers. This is retired Lieutenant John Day from the State Police, giving my man-to-man talk part 2, and I just want to be have a positive coming in positive with y'all, celebrating being grateful and thankful that the Lord got us here this far, and thank you for the memories of our loved ones that moved on and passed, and be grateful that they were in our lives, and they had probably went on, passed on, but we have memories, and let's just be positive and thank God that they came through our life, and they were a part of our lives, and I just want y'all to just think how grateful and blessed and how we made it through it. You know, our ancestors made it through it. We came over here on slave ships, and our ancestors were strong and made it through it and sacrificed, and they weren't quitters. And so I know we ain't got quit in our blood. So y'all just reminisce on your grandparents and your great grandparents and and people way before us, because that's one thing we got to realize is that we might not remember everybody, but your body and your mind remember your past. You might have a child, and you'd be like, he looks like Grandpop Wally from 1930 something, and you look at the old pictures, and your kid look just like the grandfather for 1930 something. So let's be thankful and thank you for our ancestors and the people who done moved on, and family and friends, and I done had classmates that passed away, and from high school and from college, and I just thank God that I was a part of their lives and they was a part of my life. So we going to the end of November, we got December. We got a new administration coming in January the 20th, and like I said, let's hold them accountable and see what they do, and email them or mail them, and let's be positive. But like Kennedy said, it ain't what the country could do for you, but what you can do for the country. But I want us to do for ourselves and in our urban communities, and what we can do is continue to show love for one another and having a positive attitude, because circumstances doesn't make the man, it reveals the man. And what I mean by that, when you get in a certain situation, it's on your level of awareness of how you're gonna handle that situation. So let's start, if we get in a negative situation, let's handle it in a positive manner and not in a knee-jerk manner that you might regret the choice you made at that exact time by doing a knee-jerk reaction. So let's get positive. Let's love one another and speak to one another. Let's give each other right now we got to give each other the elbow bump. But soon we'll be able to get that love grip like we used to do back in the day. But let's be conscious of what's going on right now, and y'all enjoy dinner together. And then again, just sit back after you say grace. What we do at our family, after we say grace, we have each one say what they're thankful for. And we have, all the way down from the kids, then my wife and I, and, my in-laws, and my mom, we just say what we're thankful for. It'll give you a time to reflect for what you're thankful for. So, y'all, use that tactic after you say the blessing. Take a minute and ask each one of y'all, what are you thankful for? So let's be positive, and like I said, let's put away the constraints of the past, because we can't change the past. The past happened. Let's get on the court and let's take action. And I'm asking that the action be positive. Don't be in the stands saying what that person should have did or what they did. Let's look at ourselves and see what we're doing and what we can do in a positive manner. Okay, because that's the way we can do it, man. It got to be our attitudes. We got to change our attitude, because as you think, so you become. So if you think positive, things will come to you positive. But you also have to take action. You know, the key to success is effort and action, because God helped those who help themselves. So let's be positive. Let's show love, and we can do great things by just altering our attitudes. If we alter our attitudes, we can alter our environments. And y'all know I emphasize on urban environments, because our kids need some love. They need somebody. Don't be scared of these kids, man. Speak to them. Speak to these kids. Say what's up. How you doing? And also, let's check on our relatives. Check on your aunts. Check on your older relatives that can't get out. They can't get out. They can't come to dinner. Give them a call. If you live in an apartment building, go knock on their doors. Say hello. Take them a plate. Let's not forget about, like I said, our elderly people, or just people in general that live by themselves. Give them a call. It'll make you feel better, and it'll also make them feel better that you thought about them. I still stay in touch with my 3rd grade teacher, my 8th grade teacher, my high school football coach, my ex-girlfriend's parents. I still call them and check on them, say how they doing, and because I love them, I care about them, so we still friends, and I still love them, and just people you think don't get a phone call, you call them. People you think they know everybody, you call them. And like I said, it'll uplift you, and it'll definitely uplift them. So again, let's be positive. Let's bring in 2021 tight. And like I said, man, we got to join together, be real men. Let's not hate on each other. Let's uplift one another, and let's like I said, hug your kids. Men hug your sons. Just pass them by, instead of giving them that, just give them a hug and tell them you love them. Because you don't know, with this social media and all this, you don't know what the hell these kids looking at. So hug your kids, and ask them what's going on and how was your day, and just talk to them, show them some love. It's all good. Your nieces and your nephews, you don't have any kids, your nieces and your nephews, ask them how they doing. Because you might think they're not listening, but they're listening. And like I can do with my kids, I tell them stories. I don't say you should do this, you should do that, I want you to do this. I just tell them the stories of my life travels, and hopefully they'll get it. We was hard-headed. I was hard-headed as hell. My mom said to me, if you don't be nothing else, you're going to be a wise old man. Because I made some mistakes. So, like I said, talk to your children. Give your kids a hug. Give your girl a hug. Give your husband a hug, or your boyfriend a hug. And let him go out there and smoke a cigar, and let him do him. And y'all men let her do her too. So let's just have fun and enjoy the end of this year. I know there's a lot of things going on, but I want to focus on the positive, because we're about to go into 2021, and we're going to make Trenton and all our urban neighborhoods stronger, fun, everybody having a good time, being around positive people, not around the negative. Let the negative be with the negative, and let the positive be with the positive. So let's just, have fun, smoke our cigars, crack jokes, have a line contest. The story is, the older you get, the better you were. So that's why I love that thing Larry Cotton had, talking about the 60s babies. And that made me reflect on how long we had that black and white TV. So thanks a lot, Larry Cotton, for sharing that. And I was also talking to Pat Davis and Dave Cook. We was talking about Salvation Army Camp. That was in 1974, 73, 75. And we talking about the camp counselors and the girls that was in camp. So, that made me feel good, just reminiscing on that. And we was like in the 4th or 5th grade. So that was good stuff, Dave Cook and Pat Davis. So that's what I'm saying, man. Let's show love, man, and just appreciate each other while we still here. So let's be positive, stay strong, stay positive. Like I said, you got to alter that mind, man. Because as you think it, you'll become. So let's think positive. Let's be positive. And like I said, if y'all want to talk, give me a call. We'll talk and laugh on the phone. If you want to talk about something, deep, give me a call, man. It's between you and I. It's between us. So I love y'all. Enjoy. Let's take this year out positive, and let's bring in 2021 positive. All right, y'all. Peace.